Shoreline Guitars back with step 3 in this Fender Squier P-Bass I've got on the bench here. As you can see, I'm taping it off to have at with the frets. I don't have a lot of footage of this because this just started getting really long and they all kind of look the same. You know, I use start off, make sure the board is level and it's got a little bit of a relief in there. It looked pretty good. And now I'm just doing a quick fret leveling check, and I was pleasantly surprised that there was no uneven spots. So here you can see the frets are nice and polished. Do my normal process. I tape off the board. I use a 1200 grit. I use a 2000 grit, and I use this really nice 4000 grit pad, which is great because it's super flexible to get on the sides of the frets and the ends. So they go through three sanding processes, and then I hit it with some metal polish and my Dremel. And at this point, I am starting to put this baby back together. And as this video goes on, it's about 5 minutes. You know, I hit the relief. The relief wasn't horribly bad. At one point, you might see me chuckle. The action was just, it was like about as high as a Michael Jordan dunk. It was just horrific. So we took care of that. Here I'm swapping out the broken tuning head. It didn't have the little clover leaf on it, so obviously not very good or functional. So I bought some replacement ones. They happen to fit in really nicely. I put some little toothpick ends in there just to fill in some of the gap to make sure it's nice and snug. I didn't actually even use any glue, just filling in the space so the screw can have something to bite into and get that in there. Then I'll string it up, again, hit the relief. It needed a bunch of twisting of the truss rod and the action as well. And when I got to the intonation, because I took the bridge off and the saddles and the screws, it was so way out of whack, which I knew it would be. But again, that's part of the process. Just a little dab of 3-in-1 to make sure things turn nice. Again, I'll say it again. It's attention to detail. I want someone to take this off the wall when I have a space and just be able to play it. You know, no matter what it is, whether it's $1,000 bass or it's a $199 bass. Either way, it should still play decently. So love it if you watch to the end. Another minute or so, you'll see the before and after on my bench. It's quite the transformation. It's I have no problem hanging this on the wall and selling it to somebody after I've taken the time to do what I did here. It didn't sound half bad either. So, as always, thank you so much for the support, the views, the likes, the comments. I appreciate it. If this is your thing, please subscribe, like, share it with people, etc., etc. And on that note, you have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you at the end.